picked up this other little game. I like it a lot. Little genre called Star Wars. Some of you may have heard it. Now that Disney owns it, they've come out with this, like I said, this neat little game. Kind of interesting here. What I'm looking at, and I've looked on YouTube, and I guess it's still new enough. There's not a lot of content on it, so thought I'd get out there and see what I can do. So this is a premium crane. I've saved up here a little bit, and this is like your gems or your premium currency. I'm gonna roll here 3 times and see if I can get any good legendary gear. If any of you guys play Destiny out there, it's kind of like that. You get gear and you have a possibility of getting good loot. This is some of the. Ooh, I got a retractor blade, I think. Blade coordinator. It says wake up. Sorry, Apple Watch is seeing it up. So, anyways, often far from fighting. Okay, so a 4-star, which is good. You have to get a 3-star stuff. Let me see. There we go again. See what I got. And I got a 3-star helmet. I'm gonna roll one time, so nothing super good about that. You can get some of the 3-star. And the last time I get is a 4-star Rebel Commando. Okay, so interesting. No purple, or as I like to call it, legendaries, haha, stuff, but not too bad. Okay, then I just woken up, and so there are stuff that you can get. Every time you get things in this game, you get rewarded, and rewards are like cash and not so much XP, but cash. And then you have your daily stuff you can log in and do. You have your, this is the one purple thing I did get that was 5-star. Well, it goes up to 7-star potentially, but it starts out at 5-star. Alright. Each of them have different things, and you can compare them, different levels, defense levels, heavy levels. You have your crew, which is their back. I have this neat little R2 unit. He's so super awesome. Let's see he is not obviously an R2 unit. But you have a crew that's in game, and they go out and do stuff and get loots and other nice XP, cash, these little upgrade crystals. There's so many different upgrade things, it's hard to keep track of. But, there's a retractor blade. He has like a lightsaber, but it's not like a saber. It's just like a, ooh, that one's a 3-star. Crystal Doll Lachnide. These crystals provide a defensive benefit to equipment. Higher crystals are needed, more advanced gear, so that's something obviously to upgrade your armor, I guess. Well, I've been playing this for a few days. Pretty neat game. Oh, R2 failed his thing, which he was out on a very tough mission, so he is level 9 now. Yay! Go R2. Okay, let's not take. We're gonna go credits. Let's see, 52% on that one. 68. Oh, 70 on that one. Okay. I always do this as soon as I can get on and send a crew. Crews. Oh, and then you have people that want to be your friends for different missions, so that's cool. Alright, we're gonna send on that one, I guess. Select. 65. Most of the time we try to get it as close to maxed as possible. Oh, 70. Without, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and if you are on here and you do play, add me. I'm Sir Bob White. I'm also on line chat. Ooh, I got a blueprint. Base set. Yeah. So, anyway. And I have my missions, and I have this set up. If you play and you're on iOS, you can have your quick chat and send that up there, and you'll get a lot more. I do have a guild on here. It's called Hua. Oh yeah. And my moth mission which it wants me to prompt. So it's kind of like Rebels in a way like that. But this whole game, this whole game is centered around the premise of the canon Star Wars universe. So it happens after the last one, i.e. 6, and before the next one, 7. So that's pretty cool. So here's Hoth, and we're going to look at that. It's level locked until 23. So there's a guy you're doing stuff with, and the Death Star is just following and that kind of thing. And I'm not going to get too crazy into that because I really like Star Wars, but you know, let's see here. I'm going to go back to the system and assault missions remaining. I can do, oh, whoops. I keep forgetting. I didn't catch that one either. Ah, okay. No. Okay. So that again. And let's see. Yep. Accept to be my friend. And sometimes people send you invites, or you can send other people invites to get to certain things in the game. There's other things you can upgrade. In here you have abilities, which I can show you in a second, just as soon as I get into a battle. Oh, here he invited me to a multiplayer, so it's going to take you straight into there. It's another cool thing. You can come. I can't actually. He wants to do this one here, and I can't do that one yet because my might or minimum rating, whatever player rating, isn't high enough. So I'm gonna try to do this one. Come on. Nope, he still wants to do that one. So I'm leave this party. Queue and ask me again. And then your might is figured out, or your player rating is figured out by the base might, which without any gear on it looks like this, 440. And when you add gear, maybe a couple more people around you, my friend. When you add gear, like just this helmet right here gives me, what was that, 440? No. 440, just the helmet gives me 100, over 100. So, like, you can really, it adds up quick when you start adding, like, better gear and so forth. So, you can level it up and put these things in it. And it takes a lot of gold, so, you know, the more, oh, I got a level 4 pistol, very nice. Eat that, basically. Consume it into your legendaries, because you don't have here, well, you have crew, but you don't really have heroes. Okay. And eat all that. It gains a little bit of whatever, and then the one I'm actually, did I max out everything else? No, I didn't max out my pants. So I'm going to go in here. I don't think I can upgrade this anymore. See, I need upgrade crystals to get my bowcaster up. And I'm going to level these up. So I'm going to level these up before I go in there. You can see it's adding down here the blue gun and the other, don't want to do that yet. A little bit more, I can go in there. That one will be maxed. Let's see if I can get all these in here. There we go. That one's maxed there. And now I can, these are better. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm worried about the best ones. So the best gear, they're all check marked. And now I'll wait for that invite to come back. He asked for a co-op request, and I will follow up with him once I get my assault missions done. And it says I maxed that out, so I got some of that other gem stuff. This is called premium. This is the premium currency, this white stuff here. And it's pretty cool, like in the chat, this world chat. I don't think there's too many servers, or maybe there might just be one server now, but it's pretty a lot of people talk about Star Wars and who's, you know, all this and that, and okay, what else to do right now? So it's pretty neat that way. Here's my side missions I can do in Soul 22. I actually can pull someone on that one, so I'm going to start this one. I actually invite someone. Oh, they're going to invite me. Which mission are we doing? Okay. This is Assault Mission 2. I can't do that one. I want to do the higher one. Now I'm ready to do that one. Possible loot. You can do no loot. Oh, they're doing it really quickly. Let's see here. Where did I put my... And we wait. You can see the little circle thing down the bottom units. There we go. Okay, now we're in the battle. So this is a standard mission, and because we're multiple times, so it might be a little bit laggy. Okay. Now, this game is super easy to control. There's not too much to it at all. And, well, you can be a pro in about 5 seconds. The tutorial will teach you everything you need to know. There are a few different setups. Obviously, you have range weapons, that's alright. Then you have your up close stuff. You have your blue up top, which is your health. And then you have the right here underneath of it. Oops, sorry, got my mouse there. This right here is your energy. Pay attention to that. Anyway, double tap my character. That provides me with extra 200 energy for a period of a limited period of time. And then I tap myself and I hold this thing back to give like a little burst attack. It's not as accurate, it doesn't do as much damage, but it provides rapid fire. Kind of like a machine gun or SMG kind of attack. And so he did his spear attack, which is it basically puts fear into them and then ooh, I'm gonna get back here. Possibly, I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of my skills, and fear and a lot of fire. You see my ultimate ability here, I'm going to pick this, and then they're all going to like do this organized and stuff like that. Now throughout the game, there's no way to hear yourself except these little backup things, and I shouldn't use this because I don't know if it'll waste some of it. So you just go up to it, and it's a one-time thing, yeah. Oh, there's a guy there, but... Oh, you can talk. Good job. And you see the coins on the ground. Everybody, you all get credit for it. It's just like a dungeon, but even better. There's another back to thing, and I'm not going to use that one. Can I waste?